Hello, fabulous Virgo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of February 2018. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is. But before we jump into this month, let's take a step back. Let's take a step forward. Last month was a blue moon month. It was an eclipse month. In fact, as we ended at the very end of last month, we had an eclipse, and that means we are starting this month, in the first half of the month, is eclipse season. Eclipse season is said to be a time when the veils between the worlds are especially thin. And so it represents a time when we're able to access our own wisdom. Our intuition is especially strong as well. Now, next month, moving forward, next month will be a very big month for you, without a doubt. Another blue moon month. We'll have 2 full moons next month. Next month, we'll start with a full moon in your sign. We'll have a new moon in your opposite sign. Big month all around for you personally, in love, and otherwise. Of course, I'll be here to talk about it as we go along. But that doesn't mean there isn't a lot happening this month. But a lot of the energy is concentrated right in the middle of the month when we have an eclipse. This will bring an end to eclipse season, but also mark a beginning, a bold new beginning at that, with plenty of options to go around. So for you, we are having this eclipse this month in a part of the sky that has to do with a few things. It has to do with things like your work and your workplace. It has to do with your coworkers, immediate supervisors, the type of work you're doing, your assignments, your clients, your customers. The other part of this has to do with health and how well you are taking care of yourself. So let's start with the work stuff, because this is new opportunities coming with this eclipse. Now, what is an eclipse? An eclipse, I like to call it, is a jacked up new moon. It's a solar eclipse at that. And what it does, it allows us to align with a vision for our life that is more fated, that is more guided with love and wisdom. And ultimately, this brings about very karmic events. Karmic happenings take place to bring new opportunities into our life. Sometimes it feels out of nowhere these new opportunities come up. I think for you, there'll be at least 2 opportunities. The sign of Aquarius has a very strong duality with it, likes to bring things in twos. And this eclipse is happening hand in hand with your ruling planet, Mercury, and also speaking with Uranus as well in harmony. So the hand in hand with Mercury tells me that the developments that take place now are deeply important to you. If you are in a workplace right now, this can bring someone new into the workplace very much by surprise. It looks like there's a strong connection between you and this person. This can bring with it new assignments as well, a change in your role in your workplace, and a change in your relationships with your co-workers as well. Now, with this energy happening in the workplace, you can expect changes, whether it's what you're doing, where it is that you're working, the responsibilities you have, the role that you have. It looks like things are moving really quickly, but it feels like a leap forward at the same time. So lots of developments happening there, new people entering the picture as well. And new opportunities coming also. If you are someone who wants to have, whether it's part-time work or full-time work, if you are looking at jobs right now, this new moon, and actually an eclipse, a solar eclipse, will work overtime to very quickly and very surprisingly land you new opportunities. Now, of course, this part of the sky also has to do with your health. And so new health related practices and new information can come about in the health related area. Remember, I said this is harmoniously speaking with Uranus. It seems to be very important to you. So if you're looking for any kind of health results or seeing how things are going, this should give you some good news on those fronts, as well as anything that you do, anything you take on at this time, whether it's habits, whether it's new gadgets as well, to feel your very best and to take the best of care of you. All of that becomes very blessed at this eclipse. Now, where it comes to matters of love, we do have 10 days in, and to the end of the month, we have Venus moving through your opposite sign. This is a huge deal. Like, Venus normally moves through one sign per year. Now, that's under normal circumstances. This year isn't all normal, right? Because as we get to the later part of the year, we are going to have a Venus retrograde season. Again, I'll be here to talk about it as we go along. But this month, you're going to have your annual visit of Venus in your opposite sign. This is a big deal. It's a big deal for a few reasons. Think back, it was right around this time last year that we were having Venus retrograde season. And Venus was retrograding in and out of your opposite sign. For a lot of Virgos out there, this was a very notable time where it came to your relationships. Now, whether it was someone new, someone you were interested in, someone you had hope for, or in an established bond, it looked like there was an ongoing matter that in some way was awakening vulnerabilities for you. So what did you learn? How far did you come? It is now and in the weeks ahead that you are going to come to a deepening understanding of what last year, and especially the early part of last year, was meant to be about for you in the context of love, and what it was that you learned and how you are now better as a result of the experience you had in the first part of last year when we had Venus retrograde season. So for those of you who are in an established bond, this is going to represent a time overall of sweetness, of softness. However, just keep in mind that sometimes this can reawaken and let you know what issues were there before and whether or not you resolved them. So some of those issues may arise again, just to make sure that you healed it, that you've put it behind you, that you have grown beyond it as a couple. If you are open to meeting someone new, having Venus in your opposite sign is really nice. Like, all else being equal, it's really nice because it tends to bring people into our life who are they hold a real sense of being long-term potential partners to us. It tends to bring sweeter interactions with others as well as part of moving our life towards greater love and, of course, greater wisdom as well. But really, this is about making you aware that you have options where it comes to love. Whatever learning or lessons you went through before, this may very well be the month where you gain the rewards as a result of the things that you realized and the work that you did in love last year. What I love about this month for you is that a lot is going to change in your day-to-day life and your day-to-day level. I feel like this is going to be some fresh energy coming in, whether it's the workplace, whether it's your health. It's you feeling renewed and enlivened as you engage each and every sacred day. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded exclusive video scopes every week. And now daily messages, daily horoscope message are on my website in the superstar space, as well as early access to the monthly horoscopes as well, and so much more in the growing superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.